Hi, I'm Jody Espina, president of JodyJazz, Shedville, and Rousseau Mouthpieces, and today I'm demonstrating the HR Star, the JodyJazz HR Star Clarinet Mouthpiece. This is an all-around mouthpiece, but we've done something very unusual. We've made tip openings from 1 to 10. 1 through 5 are in a good classical zone. They can be very comfortable in concert band, orchestra, marching band, pit orchestra. What's different about standard clarinet mouthpieces is that I think this is more free-blowing and it has maybe a little bit more projection. But so what the first example I just played is, let's call it a classical type of playing. And let's take the same mouthpiece. And by the way, this is a number 2. This is a 3.75 European cut Leger reed. So this is a number 2 tip opening, which I think is the most popular if you want to play in this all-around type of zone, okay? I'm going to try and play with this reed and this mouthpiece in a more jazz type of thing. Okay, now what I want to do is go up to a number 6. So the 1 through 5 are that warmer sound. When we got 6 through 10, the thinking was that those players are on jobs that need more volume. If you play klezmer, if you play Latin music and clarinet, if you play Turkish music, Armenian, Greek, a lot of different folk musics require that clarinet player to be pretty loud, especially for live situations. So this is a 6 with a 2.75 European cut Leger. I'm going to play that same tune, Begin the Begin. Okay, now that you've heard the number 6 tip opening with a 2.75 reed, I'm going to play the number 9 tip opening with a 2.5 reed. Now, when we get up to this zone, it's a whole different world. We're playing differently. We really need volume, and that's what this is about. And it's amazing. I hope you can hear it over the video, but I'm playing louder than saxophone players with this thing. So here goes that same tune with a number 9. Okay, I hope you felt that. It's super loud, but it can be super satisfying when you've been so used to being buried all the time trying to get a clarinet over the top of a loud band. So for me, my favorite is the number 6 when I'm playing jazz. And but if I ever had a loud situation, like a real loud, I'd play a big one and just soften the reed until it feels good. If I'm playing in a more classical situation, I think my favorite is number 2. And just to let you know, this is the JodyJazz Power Ring, and this is the silver one. It's slightly brighter than the gold. So normally I'm going gold for everything, but I thought this silver would be good when we're really trying to go to the moon with this. I've got my Casper barrel on here. This is our barrel, and this is made out of hard anodized aluminum, and this is a 63 millimeter so that I can be nice and loose here and not be flat. So that might be something. Also with the hard anodized aluminum, gives a nice projection, and it has a nice, again, free blowing feel to it. All our mouthpieces are made in our Savannah, Georgia factory. This is German hard rubber, and we use rod rubber. We make it on our CNC machines, and we make them about 85% finished, and then we put in our indispensable handwork that brings this from a very good mouthpiece to a great mouthpiece. You're going to love these, and if you have the ability, try a few tip openings. Because just because you're on a certain tip opening now, it doesn't mean you're on the right tip opening. When you get that chance to try tip openings, you can really lock it in. Always be cognizant of the fact that you may need to change reeds, okay? Each mouthpiece might take a little different reed. So when you get that 1-2 combination of the right mouthpiece with the right reed, it's like a dream come true, and I hope that for all of you. I want to do one more thing for you, which is play the number 2 tip opening, the number 6, and the number 9 back to back so you can hear that big difference. Okay, here's the number 2.